Here's a bill I think societies should push for, states, federal government even. Um, you can disagree with me, that's cool, but let's have these conversations. And it's my perspective is based on living in Los Angeles, and I'm sure it's the same in other metropolitan areas. Here's the legislation I'd like to see happen: that businesses, um, restaurants, gas stations, convenience shop. I mean, look, if you have employees, you probably have a restroom for your employees to use, probably, right? But so often, and understand why these places get trashed and people disrespect the, the bathroom, and it's a hassle for these businesses. But uh, without making it just mandatory, if you have a public place of business, you have to have, let's say, like giving water, that should be just mandated. That's part of the cost of doing business. Otherwise, you have so many people who are homeless, or in my case, not homeless, but where I live is 5 miles away. I've got to wait for a bus. I could use a restroom right now. And I mean, it's not even 9 out of 10. It's 10 out of 10 places buying, unless you're buying something. You've been through this, right? I live in these areas. And it's not about my inconvenience. That's secondary, but it's more so that now we have public urination and defecating, and especially as homelessness increases. But in any given time, people are going to be homeless in need of a fucking restroom. And I'm sorry that you're going to have to take a risk. Yeah, you're going to have to spend time cleaning it up, but I think that should be a cost of having a public business. And this is what happens, guys. If the people don't push back and address these things, then just the greediest, dumbest people run the show and keep making stupid rules or causing all kinds of problems for societies and for lives. I mean, there's just a push and pull of the universe, and I mean, if you disagree with me, that's great. No hate, no animosity. I think most people can get behind this, but it's never going to happen unless the people, the sleepwalking masses, wake up and speak up, start doing things, thinking outside the box. How can we make progress as a society? More people need to wake up to a connection to society, to a world at large, that they're part of a bigger system. So that's pretty simple. I'd love to get feedback, pushback, and I'm not looking for any celebrity from it. I'm just trying to get my ideas out there. Somehow putting my ideas into the ether. See what happens with it. So I'll keep this one short. Let me know what you think. Bye.